It's coming down again. Make a little bit brighter. That's it. They're coming down again. 2 kilometer size UFO is coming down again. It's exactly same time like yesterday and before day yesterday, 45 past 5 a.m. Just a big eruption now over in the Popocatepetl Volcano, and of the 2 kilometers and the large UFO is just came down. Camera, it's Omeka. Now it's everything is so different. That light is so bright, you can see how they lit up a whole section. The camera, it's Omeka. I zoom out a little bit. It's a very big volcanic eruption now occurred over in the Popocatepetl Volcano, and you can see that volcanic smoke and ash. You can't see the volcano now. Just a volcanic ash, and that's it. It's a huge light. Looks like a non-stop volcanic eruption. You can see here. The volcano is just here. That's a very large. And look at the shape now. And the time now, 1 past 6 a.m. 2 past 6 a.m. Just a volcanic cloud. It's just going to disappearing soon. That's not a planet, not a moon. That's a large UFO. And not even a sun. The time is 3 past 6 a.m. Non-stop volcanic eruption. And you can see now how big bright lights. That's the original. But you can see around here the volcanic and the ash and the volcanic and the cloud. Just doing like that. Just wondering how they're going to disappearing today. That to dematerialize or not, or here. I got a strong feeling they're going to dematerializing again. But look at the big, very, very large, big volcanic cloud. I'm using an explosion to make a little bit darker so you can see the color that UFO. You saw, guys, how they're coming down and now it's moving out a little bit and they're just hovering over above the volcano, because in the big eruption, how you can see, guys, you can see here the volcanic ash and a cloud. And the big large UFO just there. I'm using a shutter speed to make a little bit darker, and you can see the color around the object, the energy. And they're changing the shape. Looks like getting smaller and smaller. That's what you can see, guys, here. The volcanic ash and the smoke at this sun. They belong to the volcanic ash and smoke. Omeka. That's the original size and the color. I didn't enlarge it. That's the original size. Now it go down to the volcano. You can see the volcanic smoke and the ash. They go inside the volcanic ash and cloud. Look at the shape now. Please watch fully that video and just then have a look how they're disappearing. That light is so bright, they break or they go into the volcano. That light is that bright, they break in the street and the volcanic ash too. Or I think they go into the volcano crater. They go down to the volcano. They lit them up a whole mountain. You can see the volcanic ash and the smoke. Here it was a volcanic eruption, and you can see the volcano side here. That's a volcanic ash and volcanic smoke. It is a very big eruption now. The volcanic ash and smoke, it's that very, very thick, and you can see they lit them up in the volcanic ash here and the smoke, and they lit them up a whole mountain. Now you can see that the Popocatepetl Volcano side here. You can see the volcano. This one is go down. That's a very, very big eruption was. Very big eruption. And the UFO just going down to the volcano. Look at the massive lights. They lit them up even in the volcanic ash and the smoke. And even the whole mountain. You can see now like a burst of fire the whole side. Just look at the color in the volcanic ash and the smoke. You can see that the shape came out from to the object because that make like a Polaroid or something, like a filter. That's amazing. And have a look at color. Have a look at color of that in the volcanic ash. The UFO is right behind them. You still can see the lights here. And look at the color, what they done to the volcanic ash. Look at in there what color they made. The UFO is right behind them, that volcanic ash and above the mountain. You can imagine how big is it, that UFO? How big was it? Or this one, it was maybe a mothership or what? Look at the shape. still behind that volcanic ash. Just have a look at date and at time. Thank you guys who watched my video. Please make a comment, like it, make a thumbs up. I work very hard for that. Thank you very much. Thank you guys, your support my channel. All night this thing, it was there, the same shape, and never moved out. And you can see guys inside. Look at the object, is still there. I make a little bit darker and you can see. Alright, just watch them very carefully. It's still there because they're making the orange color. Because that's impossible, the volcanic ash and smoke be that color, the orange color and pinky color. I'm going to filming non-stop until they getting in the daylight, totally daylight. Just look at now this side here, and it looks like lift them up. They're going to lifting up, and look at the reddish, orange, pinkish color. You still can see inside, like, and that big object is still like inside, and they're going to be dematerialized. And just two cigar-shaped UFO appeared here. One here, another one is here. Look at the inside. It wasn't a very large, very big eruption. That here you can see. That's temporary, that they cancel them out, but you can see it was a big eruption. And look at this side here. San Nicolas. Next time I'm going to filming this one too. That's a similar what I captured before. From the America scene. Camera America.